Okay, hello there and welcome back to my channel. My name is Blazing Valhalla and we are back in Tell Me Why. It's been a little while since we played this game. I've been off a little bit ill and stuff like that, so I'm going to get back into this. We're going to finish it. Not in this video because we're still in chapter 2, but I want to get back into this. I want to really get this one sorted, get this series out. You guys seem to be liking this one, so let me know in the comments down below. You can also find the playlist if you're joining this one on this specific video. Check the description down below for the playlist of all the other videos that I've done. Let's get back into the game. I think last time we were here we realised that the Mad Hunter might be a real thing. They might have conjured it into existence with their powers, and we also realised that Sam, the handyman that's been knocking about, might be the one that gave the mother the gun. Let's get back in. I've actually missed this game a lot.
Man, I can't believe Braun lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Alright.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
I'd love to be able to make something like this.
That is cool. So I basically said let's do it because, I mean, that is the aim of, what we're supposed to be doing with the house and everything like that. Okay, that's Tyler. I don't want to go up there just yet. Be alert for... I seriously thought that said be alert for bears then for a minute. Bear encounters are frequent during salmon run, May to October. Exercise extreme caution along the rivers, local trails, viewpoints and glaciers. Don't feed the bears, keep all foods properly stored and contained, stay alert. Learn to spot fish and game carcasses and scavengers. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Boo! Never hike alone, always carry pepper spray, and in case of an encounter, do not run. Stand your ground, wave your arms, talk loudly. Do not climb trees or poles. Bears are extremely efficient climbers, and in case of violent attacks, fight back vigorously. No. No. I am not fighting back against a fucking bear. It's gonna win. Tom Vetchy from there.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Alright, wicked. Catholic Halloween celebration. The fuck is
Whose
one of
votes are
those?
you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Hey, Yogi gets a vote too, love. Let's go. I don't want to waste too much time looking at sort of everything in the game, but a lot of the things I will look at because, you know. That's just what we do. Can I look at this?
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key.
Alright.
Kinda rings a bell.
I like that though, that is super cool. Why'd the music kick up?
Looks like you found a nice spot.
Tyler, my buddy. How you
We've
doing,
been
bro?
here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
I've got to remember how to fucking do this. Spacebar. I'm not gonna say you're gonna silk all day. I'm just gonna, you know.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
He doesn't seem as interested as I thought in getting rid of the house. Like, I would have thought that the memories... He'd want to get rid of the memories, but...
Hey, you feeling this?
North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
We look like little freaks, or no one else could play with us. I don't want to say we look like little freaks. No one else could play with us.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
I'm having a tiny look around because I think there may be collectibles. And I don't want to miss them. But then again, I don't want to spend too much time just going for collectibles. Oh.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island. In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall. With an ice pick.
I know it's not the best trait for a park ranger, but I'm super freaked out about rock climbing.
No way. You've never been afraid of heights.
Except when I'm dangling from a tiny metal hoop off the side of a mountain, hundreds of feet off the ground.
Yeah, there is that.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
I like the fact that the sound in this game is, it moves basically with where you're looking. It's spatial awareness. I don't know. I'm just looking around to see if there is any collectibles. I don't know if there is, but you know.
Hey! Look what I found!
What the hell did you find? Oh.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
Putting a tea, right?
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Are you gonna show me it, or...? There we go.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
It actually used to be the offices of a chicken farm.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That explains it.
You don't have to whisper. You're in my head.
Right. Apparently Eddie's not in a great mood, so what we said outside goes double.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Yes. Your uncle said you two all need her information for a few days.
Gotta get cracking on that arrest then.
That's optimistic.
Later.
It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, two more just appear out of thin air.
Anderson. Different last
Yes.
name?
You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house,
Does she live with you most of the
thought
time?
we'd have to rent a back.
How is Linda? Primary custody. I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. She started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
That's a lot of missing people.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox.
62
Got
years.
to the home at 29
Which is...
a.m. But you couldn't stay to get the
Oh,
statement.
that one.
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
That's a lot of missing people, to be honest.
You work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Busy day around here?
Not gonna
Well,
start asking for
the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course.
Now, where was I in this report? Ah, right.
Got ready for work.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
So I woke up at 6. I made breakfast. And as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me. So I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
By the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little...
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately.
Wearing stripes.
I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Where's Isabella now?
Tyler, you ready?
Father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Okay.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
I mean, he's a little bit of an asshole.
Oh, I
but,
hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
we
Where were
get
we?
the truth ourselves. Fuck it.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me?
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
Huh, and why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
That's the holding cell.
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Allison?
Huh?
Glad to see you hanging around, but you know the drill.
Right. Break room or lobby.
Thank you.
Tyler.
Suspicious. Mailbox bandit. It's been 9 days and I still haven't had any mail. My granddaughter Madison is on her honeymoon at the Great House Resort in Jamaica. Ricky does the computer work she should write, and you know Madison keeps her word. I've called every day for 9 days, and every time Rose makes some kind of excuse. If this is because I didn't write the recommendation for her son, tell her it's nothing to do with doing her job. Stealing my mail may not seem like much to you, but getting away with the crime makes the criminal more bold. How soon before you...
Let's go upstairs,
after
Tyler.
the mailbox killer. I remind you we donate to the policeman's fund every year. Don't be an asshole like that. That'd be my advice. But let's go upstairs anyway, fuck it.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything alright?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is.
Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Check the building map, any fire exit. Greg mentioned something. Did he? Check the building
Maybe
map.
we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Let's do it.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
She gone. Right, so I need to go to the fire
Right.
exit.
I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later.
So, you said turn right.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Fire exit's right behind me. There's nothing there.
Shit, where are
here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Oh, that's the armory. I don't want to go in there.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he
Damn.
didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Personnel files, department budgets, it's zero.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
I don't think that's a good choice. Armed robbery and all sorts, but nah.
You finding anything?
No.
Under honourable conditions from the armed forces. Okay, so he was discharged for some reason.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Alright. You can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find digitized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Will be present required Wednesday, blah blah blah, and able to speak and attend implicit bias. City council event. You hit reply all, Sherlock. Man, who pissed at us, Ariel, this morning? People, we're all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer and see, so they can see how it works. Okay.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Hey, collectible.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust. Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help, since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, he's called the cops on him.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Okay. So this police chief is a little fucking sketchy. If I'm honest.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I could see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. You're pressing the wrong numbers.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up. I don't think that's the right order.
So it's dum-da-dee-doo. Dum. Da. You D. Oh, you're do. Or D.
The first two seem to be right.
Right. So. Dum. Da.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning...
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation. So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Okay, so I actually did read all of that, but unfortunately, yeah, my stupid microphone decided to cut out midway through, which is fantastic. So we now need to go to the computer to figure out...
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Okay. Crime report.
Reference is 05R61-889.
What the fuck? R61, did it, sir? I don't know if you have unlimited time to do this. I hope that you do. Because if you don't, I'm fucked. So this is the crime report, I believe. Oops. So, homicide. Mary Ann Ronan, Caucasian female, 5'6", 138 pounds, 41, date of birth 1964, driver's license number, blah blah blah. Unemployed. On the dockside, victim threatened a child with a gun, child stabbed with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into the lake. Reported employees. All the names are redacted of the children. Although I suppose because they're underage it would be right, yeah. Combined evidence brought. Item 1, quantity 1, article shotgun. Registered owner Samuel A. Kansky. So he actually did own the shotgun that he gave her. Now, so 9mm, miscellaneous dark wood.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Okay, so, on March 1st, 2005, at around 10 o'clock, the victim, Mary Ann Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited a home and entered a garage to start loading a Rassler 31-21 9mm shotgun. Shortly afterwards, her child, Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by sister Ronan. According to witnesses, Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Mary Ann became enraged and threatened Ronan with a shotgun. Ronan fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, out onto the dock at the southern side of the property. Hearing the noises, witnesses, Ronan also came out to the house towards the dock, where she observed Ronan under threat from Mary Ann, defending themselves by stabbing her mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses stated that Mary Ann Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. Dallas Crescent Police Department Officer Christian Holt received a phone call from Ronan detailing the incident. Professor J. Chan was dispatched at the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment at the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles. See their statements for further description. Notification of detectives. On March 1st, Officer Chris Holt notified his partner, Officer Eddie Brown, by telephone of an incident before being dispatched to the scene. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 22:58 hours, so 58 minutes after it had happened. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Canary Road is a secluded road, mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. The detectives observed a loaded Rasta shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witnesses. Blah blah blah. Witnesses stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran downstairs and looked out the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother, Mary Ann, on the docks. Mary Ann was threatening her child with a gun. Tried to run away, but Mary Ann threatened she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Ronan then stabbed Mary Ann with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Mary Ann floated on the water unconscious. Refer to forensic report for further details. So nothing that we didn't really already know, to be fair. So let's have a look at the other file that we need. So we've got Mary Ann Ronan, Ronan children. Ooh, court order. Ronan sentencing, court order. So let's go with that one, all 5.
References.
Been a little bit of a bitch.
Here it is.
Let's read this.
Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
In the matter, extended placement of Ronan, minor under the age of 18, order for detention or placement, having found probable cause to support the pending petition, or the minor having been determined delinquent or in violation of probation, conduct and agreement, the court finds by the preponderance of the evidence that detention or placement outside the home of parent or guardian is necessary. not log on, it's probably Medina, M6.
What the hell?
Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Whoa. Blah blah blah, location of theft type shoplifting. Okay. Ah, Marianne Ronan. Data blah blah blah. Approximately Marianne Veni Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi. Miss Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Miss Vecchi stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct eye contact with Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed the demand was odd due to the winter season. Vecchi then left without purchasing anything. Vecchi stated after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi states that she had recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Vecchi stated that she had suspected Ronan of shoplifting before the past, notably while accompanied possibly with the aid of Ronan's two children. Vecchi stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Vecchi believed it was possible to form some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. Okay, a little bit weird, a little bit strange, but hey, you know. It's not outlandish.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Tessa Vecchi. We're having a lot of fucking time doing this.
Why is that here?
Hold on. Who? What? 12 Canary Road in Sharon Stainless. Concussion. Pressure in head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, days, hospital release. I, patient never legal guardian, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release Federal Clinic from liability following a patient as per terms of this release agreement. I've read and understood the hospital release form. Patient signature stamp. Who did you release, motherfucker? Patient's last name is Ronan. Pressure in the head, loss of consciousness, nausea, days, concussion. So one of the parents had a concussion. Was it the mum or was it the kid or whatever? Oh, 1993. So yeah, it was one of the kids that had concussion. Was that caused by the mother? Is the question. Ta-da-da-da.
It mentioned child services. Search for that.
Child service. Rolling children.
Got something.
Fax received. I don't know whether this is gonna be like the thing or whatever, but yeah. I think. Okay, that's all that you can do. Right, okay, cool.
References.
Okay, here it is.
Jesus. Unbelievable.
Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it. What? Where are you? What's going on?
But oh, okay, but maybe she was worried about you.
We need to get moving.
So do I need to get out of here then, or do something?
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Let's talk in private. I'm not gonna go with the argument with
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
it. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
There we go. That would probably have ended very, very, very differently if I hadn't have chosen that option. I'd have chosen to be a dick.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So Tessa came with you?
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
That's bullshit, Allison, or just like that, huh? I'm gonna go with just like that.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Oof. That's a big choice. Don't get me wrong, I think that he's heart's in the right place. I just think he's doing it wrong. So I'm not going to say no, it's not that easy. I think I'm going to say we'll get there in time. Because I think his heart is in the right place. That's the thing about him. And I think he was doing it because he honestly believed that that was the best outcome. Yeah, I'm not going to be that arsehole.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that.
And for Allison too.
It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Hey, the ring that he gave.
Group hug?
No, dickhead.
Absolutely not.
We ain't fucking there yet, Chief. Actually, he is Chief Eddie Brown too.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. That was wicked as it gets.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Let's get the fuck out of Dodge, man. Actually, do I get a chance to talk to her again? Whoa, Jesus, what the hell just happened to you? You broke your fucking neck.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Stand tall.
Can I talk to
You
him?
kids be careful out there, yeah?
Which means that by the
You
time
kids
I
be
get
careful
home,
out there,
it'll
yeah?
be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
Wouldn't
See you
fucking
later.
dream of it, Doc. I can't talk to Allison, which is, you know.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Do you think maybe Tessa feels guilty? Because she's like, if I'd have done something, maybe I could have, you know, just come in and tell her.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak and Just as I was finishing up, I see. Big old bull staring me down. So, what do? I grab my odd six from the trunk and set my sights.
And you shot it?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey!
You bloody
Tyler,
were.
from the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Okay.
Doing some shopping?
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Or if this guy's the one that's going to buy the house.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
Nah, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to reschedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. Your deposit is
Come
gonna
in.
Oh, on that subject, we've got someone coming to check out the house.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and apparently.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Yes.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Spoken like a true politician.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We need the truth to heal.
Well, If we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not?
Why not?
We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Curious.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
Okay, miss. Whatever you say.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Fuck it, I'm just clowning.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Monte Bene tomato sauce, baby! Aha! Okay, so 6 on top, 6 on the bottom, that's 12, 14.
Hold on. Let me count this. There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Bleach, baby!
On it.
Which is over here. I have actually done this bit before, but unfortunately the audio messed up, which seems to be a thing. Six.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Sure. That's beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
I'm loving it. It's a collectible, mate.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Go, bitch.
Damn, overshot it.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Come on, pop your head out, bitch. I'll take you down to Chinatown.
Damn, overshot it.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
What's in the fridge? Dog.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
You're super thoughtful, well-renowned marinade. Alright. Super thoughtful.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
Seems like these two might be a thing.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely?
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Still figuring my shit out.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you. Anyway.
And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
You're not too bad yourself, though.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Okay. So, the choice here is basically to kind of connect with this guy, or to not connect with him. I'm gonna choose what appears to be the kind of romance side of things, and I think I'm gonna choose it because I think that Tyler needs it. Tyler needs something that's happy in his life, so let's go with that.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
And for right now, we're going to leave it right there for this episode. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. If you liked it, please do press the like button. And if you find yourself coming back here on the regular for this, please do hit subscribe. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.